Hey guys, we're coming to you today from Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is the Garden of the Gods RV Resort. I wanted to show you a little bit about it. So here we go. So this is where you would come in to check in. Got a really nice heated pool right there. Little area to sit down and read a book. Got 3 lanes here to pull up to, and then there's where you go in to check in. Let me show you some of the amenities here. Men and ladies washrooms, and then here's the laundry. Machines work pretty well. We washed our clothes here. This is the one way in and one way out. So if you have RVs coming in and RVs coming out at the same time, it could get a little hairy. See, we got a bus coming now. So they got a nice little stand where you can get something to eat. They're hooking up. Got a car they're hooking up. Okay, so that's an event center, the pavilion. It's down because of COVID, but they're having an arcade here. All kind of games and stuff in there for the kiddos and anyone else that likes video games. It's pretty extensive arcade for an RV park, I'd say. Anyhow, got a tent area right there. Propane if you need some. Here's their dog park. They have a dog park here. It's mainly gravel, a little bit of grass around the edges. Don't know about your dog, but my dog likes to poop in the grass. It says pick up after your dog, but you can see that they haven't. But anyways, I guess that's part of the course. There's also a playground over there. And there's a dumpster and a bathhouse, his and hers. And that's an employees only. I guess that's an office area for them. The site's not too spacious, but not too bad. I've actually seen worse. Sites are fairly level. I guess it's kind of what you would expect for a place like this. Another dumpster right there. And over here is where they have the little bunk houses. If you don't have an RV, you still want to come here, they have many different options for you. Have those are your bunk houses, and they have over here, they have the garden suites, which I'll show you in just a minute. Now this is their other pool. As you can see, it's out of order at the moment. Almost looks like a swamp. Not very curb appealing, but I guess if you're not using it, they don't want to take care of it right now. Either way. So there's some more bunk houses over there. And then there's some little small cottages. You have horseshoe pit. And this is what I saw I thought was really cool. So you see these pots. They don't really have anything growing in them. Apparently they once upon a time did. But they got bees over here for local honey. This is awesome. If you look, you can see them go in and out of there. Isn't that cool? There's lots of flowers right now blooming. See, they actually don't even really have to go far, do they? There's some right there. So I'll show you some of these other options. So you got the resort cottage, which those are a little bit larger. They have a kitchenette in them and all. And then those are the garden suites. Have you a nice little area outside to sit. And over here is another bathhouse and laundry facility. I'm not going to walk through their campsite. So the women's shower room is on this side, and then there's the laundry facility, and the men's is on this side. They give you a code to get in the door and all that. Now you can see some of these sites have a little bit more space than others. Like that one right there is really good. This one right here is a good one too. Haven't seen really a whole lot of this here, but this particular spot over here does look like this is a resident. It's kind of uncommon for resorts. I haven't really seen that a whole lot. I've been at several, but I guess to each their own. This is kind of cool. So right there is the edge of the property, but we had some mule deer actually come underneath that bridge. It was a doe and 2 yearlings came underneath that bridge and walked down here, and they didn't even care that we were there. We got a couple good pictures of them and stuff. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. The wildlife here, it's like they own the place. It's not uncommon to see mule deer just walking around. And this is our site. Our site, we kind of got lucky with this one. We kind of face that little waterway. It's what it's supposed to be, but it's dried up right now, and it kind of gave us a little bit more room over here. This is the Garden of the Gods RV Resort.